Hi there YouTube, today I'm doing a review on the Vax Air Free Wishes. This is the older version. The new version is new low wattage and it has a better cleaner head, I believe. In this range you could get stair cleaning models. In the new range you get purple, blue and orange ones, but you're only stuck with a short hose on this new range. Roger's one he had, I don't know if he still got it from this range. He had the stair cleaning one in the same colour scheme as this. When I saw the blue and the purple one, I thought I want one of them, not an orange one. I've nothing against orange, just I prefer blue. It's like a nice light blue. This tool didn't come with it, I haven't got any other tools. In this video I will be showing you how to do some maintenance. I left the screwdriver downstairs, so I might make a Vax maintenance video. And what I don't like and like about this cleaner. Now there is one big thing that lets this down. It all happens in here, which I will get to when I show you that. First we are going to start with the brush roll. But we'll start with, this is a very compact cleaner. Like the handle is adjustable, so you can have it in around here, but most people you'd want it like that. And then for storing, you can collapse it down. Oh, do excuse that. So it's much smaller, but you can even take the handle out, use it as a cleaning wand, which is quite good. And or you could just place it beside it. And now you've got a really compact cleaner. I don't think there's anywhere in here that's really that compact. This cupboard's probably not as tall as a cupboard under the stairs, but my Vax has no problem fitting in there, considering there's a Lewis box in there. If I had on try to do this with one hand. Hold on. There is another version of this with a non-adjustable handle, but that comes out again, so you can't put it under. It's a good feature having the ability to take the handle out. It's also very light, so I'm not very strong. I can lift this with 2 fingers. Should I try one? One finger. My finger is a bit sore now. But I'll start down at the brush roll, which I will show you. And let me just put it down. To me, this bottom bit looks like a Hoover globe, just without the globe. That's fairly stiff bristles. Can be quite soft. To take this off you have to remove this screw here and then you press these orange bits. I have had this off just a wee while ago. What I think they should have done is scrapped that screw and just had the 2 bits you press and then you pull it off. So it's got orange bristles. There's some hair under there which I need to sort. Not very good lighting in here, is it? I'm going to have to do what I done in the last review that I done. That's my last video. And if I can find it, I'll shine the torch. Here I am. Basically, in there you can see a load of hair. So yeah, this looks like a similar shape under here to the Hoover globe. But you could have scrapped that screw and just made it these 2 orange bits, because when I took the screw off and I still kept them on, it would not fall off the sole plate. It seemed pretty secure. So that was a bit of a letdown really. If I stand this up I can show you the swivel neck. The old Air series didn't have this. So it's probably as good as a Dyson ball. Dyson claim you can go 90 degrees. I've tried several of the new ones in Curry's. I was just there on Tuesday for fun, and it would not turn 90 degrees with a flick of the wrist. It turned the same as this. Yeah, it's quite good if you've got to tell. Oh, this is a perfect example. Children's toys. Swivel around it. Yeah, and just show this again. Light on there that comes on when the brush will spinning, and it will flash red if it's blocked. There's also a reset button, and what I've found, you see, when that helps for when it stands upright, it switches the brush off. If you need to go over one of the things at the door, what are they called? When you go out the door, they have a little golden bar. You have to go over one of them and just press that, go over. Hose, that's what I'm going to show you, is the shortest hose I've ever seen on an upright. Don't know if I've ever seen a cylinder hose with that. It will stretch. Quite a good thing. You would get a 2-in-1 tool and an upholstery tool. I don't have them. But that is fine for doing above the floor jobs. Dusting. Up here. It is rubbish for cleaning the stairs, but because the cleaner is so light, you can just lift it. And let me just pop this down in a second. Oops, the plug fell off. Just take the cord off. When you... This tool didn't come with it, like I said, this upholstery tool came with the idea of not to tell anyone, have a... So basically you can reach a lot better with this tube. You can't reach up high. Well, in my room you can. My ceiling's quite low. You can't reach up high, I haven't really found. Yeah, but in my room you can. Like I said, my ceiling's quite low. And because the suction only goes in at one side, I've only found it really picks up well on half of the brush roll. It doesn't pick up very well on the other half. Before we go to the cyclone unit, we will look at the switching arrangement. Quite basic. You should be able to work it. On off button. This button switches the brush roll on. You have it off for hard floors, on for carpets. You'd have it off for a Sisal carpet like I've got Sisal. I'll show you I'll show you the exhaust filter first. Shouldn't be too hideous as it's just been washed. To remove this, all you have to do is put your tablet or camera down. That's the old one. All you have to do is it tells you precisely what to do here. Twist this cover, can't do it with one hand, and then lift it off. So I'm twisting the cover, if I can keep the machine still. Twist and lift off. Here we have the HEPA filter. It's a bit grey, grim, but it's a bit white. And there's also a piece of foam under there which catches most of the carbon dust. And I can see quite a lot of fine dust on that. To clean that, all you have to do is wash it in under 40 degrees water. I've found the seal has gotten a bit dirty. You can't see it. Excuse me a second. This does have quite a good brush roll that agitates quite well. I have found that seal has gotten a little bit dusty. Very fine dust on it. See, where is it? That's the fine dust that came off it. Anyway, the big letdown in this is it pulls loads of stuff out the carpet. And what happens is the fluff goes up the cyclones, clogs the cyclones and clogs the filter. I've just had this cyclone unit in bits for the third time. It's multi-cyclonic, but all the dirt just gets caught in there. It's the heavy stuff that stays at the bottom, like the heavy grit, but the light fibrous material goes up to the top and it blocks it. And every room I clean, I have to go out to the garage, take the cyclone unit down in bits, hoover it out. So I've actually just washed it. And I found that really disappointing. I got in contact with Axe, and they said tap the cyclone on the side of a hard surface. Same with the filter. Please wash the filter in lukewarm water to remove any microscopic particles. Well, I did that a long time ago when I first got this, and that didn't help at all. When I got it was just crammed with pet hair and it stunk of dogs. Smells wearing off now. What else is there to show you? This isn't that good suction either, I haven't found. It was only using 1200 watt. Something there. Bit cheap for some reason, I think it's like that. Swivel cord hook. So that was my review. It pulls so much out, but I just don't like how the filter clogs constantly. It is ultra lightweight. 1 second. Right. Number 1, tick. Number 2, work on it. Number 3, tick. It doesn't say anything about please clean the filter when it blocks up. This is like after half a room. And a lot of people don't have a second vacuum. They won't bother getting one for upstairs and one for downstairs because this is the lightest thing on earth. And it's bad to take, because if you took the filter out and vacuumed it, then the dirt would just go into the motor, kill the motor. And what happens after that, when it kills the motor? What do people do with it? Leave it in the comments. Well, there's 2 things they can do with it. Leave it in the comments and I'll see who gets it right. Thank you for watching.